The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, very, very interesting. What a predicament that we find ourselves in today. 1, 2, okay.
And his opponent,
Top chat on
from Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
boobs on a booby trap that actually catches boobies. Alright. POV, Last Hope makes an appearance after a long time. That's true! He is on today's card. Last Hope, welcome. Don't worry, I stream so infrequently that it doesn't seem like a long time compared to the frequency of the streams. It's final Flashpoint. It's a card of a few matches. Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches on this show. Starting off with a triple threat cage match between Rey Mysterio, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. Tomato Ciampa. Last Hope will be, No Hope, whatever, will be wrestling in the main event. That 4-on-4 elimination tag match. FUS against No Hope, Rowan, and Devin Black. Who could forget Rowan? I'm not sure what time it is over in jolly old England. But I hope it's a good time for a stream. So, this morning, I watched the Impact Victory Road show. I watched the G1 Night 2. And last night I watched the G1 Night 1. So I'm caught up on that stuff. If anyone knows anything about that other than me. Probably not. There were some good matches though. Ishii versus Shingo Takagi. Tomohiro Ishii and Mr. Takagi was a litty match. You want to watch two bulldogs beat the shit out of each other? That's your match. Okada Tanahashi was pretty good as well. It had some really, really slow moments where it's like, oh, okay. They're going long. And they did go long. They went 29 minutes and 36 seconds. They teased a time limit draw, but they did not do one. Anyway, that's Mysterio, Ciampa, Gargano, all in the cage. Here we go. This is the fourth time this triple threat has happened. This time in the cage. The first one was a normal triple threat. The second one was TLC. The third was Iron Man. And this one, Steel Cage. So who do you have chat? I guess there's not a lot of Chattingtons to have anyone. All of these peoples currently working for the WWF, the Federation up north. Big poop from Ciampa. Gargano currently a comedy goober in a wedding angle. Ciampa, the current NXT champion. Rey Mysterio on the main roster with his son. I really don't know a lot about the WWE at the moment, other than what I see on the 4chans and sometimes the Reddits, or the YouTubes. Gargano, though, for sticking to RUW, RWF kayfabe, the first ever Grand Champion. I'm also Ciampa, former IWA Platinum Champion, and Mysterio is the current IWA Golden Champion. That's Dean Stevens' promotion, the IWA. Front neck lock. Big knee for Mysterio. Goes for the wheel kick, but Ciampa gets out of the way. Ciampa, like I said, the current NXT champion. Because apparently Samoa Joe vacated it again. I'm not sure what the story behind that is. I don't know why Samoa Joe vacated again. Oh my god, look at the guy in the crowd. His hands are glowing red on the sign. Rewind. PPV time. Well, it's not a PPV, but it's going pretty long. It's going not as long as pay-per-view, but way longer than a normal show. Beautiful drop kick by Mysterio. After flipping out of the German suplex, we got Dean Ambrose here. Ambrose. Last hope / no hope, and Lance uppercut. All here. On our WF Final Flashpoint, this is the first match of the show, a battle between 3 cruiserweights. Beautiful. That electric chair face buster. What's he going for here? Project Ciampa, cover on Gargano. 2. You hear the referee counting, but you don't see it. He doesn't seem very interested while he's counting. He just counts. You can hear him. Speedy crash. Joe injured, I think. Yeah. Jamoa So injured again. So yeah, his career is over. Or is there no ref in the cell? Ask Ukes. And ask 2K why there's no ref in the cell. Even though it's a cage. It's a cage, not a cell. Whoa, whoa, what? Mysterio just invented a new move. Someone wants to tell me what that move should be called. And another speedy crash from Ciampa. Yes, Samoa Joe injured fucking again. Botch, says Dean. That's the name of the move. We're going to call it the botch. Ref smart and is outside the cage. Is that another big boot from Ciampa? Ciampa mauling his opponents. Gargano fighting back, the first ever Grand Champion. Caught off guard. Ciampa going to take advantage. Fireman's carry. Dropping him throw first on the rope. In the rope. Throwing Gargano into the cage wall. None of these men are the IWA Platinum Champion anymore. The first time these guys faced off in a triple threat, it was a standard triple threat. It was for the Cruiserweight Championship. The second time, White Noise there from Ciampa, was for the RWF Cruiserweight Championship again. Beautiful wheel kick by Mysterio. The third time was earlier this season. It was the Iron Man match, 30-minute Iron Man match, which Ciampa retained his IWA Platinum Championship from Dean Stevens' promotion by, it was a tie, actually. Fairy tale ending to Mysterio, and there's no way Gargano was going to let that happen. Yeah. But tonight, it's just for Final Flashpoint. No title on the line, unless Dean Stevens shows up and wants to put Mysterio's Golden Championship on the line. But I can't do that without his consent. 2 and a kick out by Gargano. Ciampa is and I would agree. I'm inclined to a grizzle with that one. A knee D2. I don't know if I've ever seen a wrestler actually do that move. That's not true. I've probably seen it once or twice. But very rare you see a wrestler do that move. Very common in these games. Crucifix, though, why would you not cover? So you're not going for the cover. Gargano up on his feet now. Going after Ciampa. Escape the cage, man. No, there is no escapes. You cannot win by escaping. It's a no escape cage match. We go by AW rules. You cannot win a cage match by escaping. That counts as a forfeit. Gargano taking it, Mysterio. Hits him with a samurai kick. The Bret Hart taunt, but from behind, Ciampa. An electric chair facebuster. Oh, damn. There's Dina. Mysterio just watching. Seems unconcerned. Now Ciampa's beating the shit out of Gargano. Off the ropes. Jumping clothesline. Caught. Rock bottom. The bookend by Johnny. Xi Jinping. How will Ray do his finisher? Well, his finisher in this game is the Frog Splash. In 2K19, they made his finishers the Frog Splash and a top rope Dragon Rana. And his signature is the 619. So, like, you do the 619 and then you go up top and do the other thing. It's weird. They got rid of the whole West Coast pop thing of the springboard. So he does have access to his finishers, just not his sig, I guess. But, that's gay, Satine. Yeah, it's weird. I think the old one is still in the game, though. Ciampa has Gargano up, going for another project. Ciampa. And he does. SVR 11 was better. I'm sure a lot of people would agree with you on that one. Mysterio, no. Actually, I'm not sure about the limitations. It might let him do a 619. It would just look really glitchy. Cover here by Ciampa. Ciampa's bloodied already. Forearm, Gargano. Sees it coming. This is a long match, says Dean. Whoa. Gargano turns his attention to Mysterio. Mysterio does not give a fuck about Gargano and he pays for it. Ciampa on top. Mysterio and Johnny going to work. Johnny wrestling, thrown into Ciampa's cock by Mysterio. Mysterio eating these strikes from Johnny wrestling. Back and forth. Forearm from Mysterion. Now throwing Johnny into the cage wall. Ciampa still on the top turnbuckle. Cover. And the kick out at 2. You have to listen for the referee. The clothesline, no. Ciampa's back. Oh, double team. Super kick and an enziguri together for Mysterio and Ciampa, laying out Johnny Gargano. Hurricane Rana from Mysterio, very good, very nice. Ciampa up to his feet, arm drag, down goes Mysterio. Ciampa fucking died. A big knee to Mysterio. Is this a count your own pin match? No, you can hear the referee counting. You can hear the ref. A big knee to Mysterio. 2. Nah, and a kick out. Pacific Gargano was getting his ass beat. Well, they're all getting their ass beat. Inverted Frankensteiner to Ciampa. Mysterio with a dropkick. Damn. You can hear the ref counting. It just looks like he's not paying very close attention. But he is counting the pinfalls. Oh, super kick to the face of Mysterio, who bent over into it. He gave Gargano his face for that super kick. Ciampa, gut kick, fairy tale. Ending to Johnny Gargano, cover to a bloody Johnny. Johnny kicks out. Johnny wrestling says fuck your finish, but he's bleeding real bad already. Huge slap to the face. Johnny fighting back. Big lariat lays out Ciampa. Both men going for kicks at the same time. That was a clean super kick. What the fuck? Johnny throwing off Ray. Ray might be bleeding under his mask. It's hard to tell. The resilience, says Dean. Possibly literally. Mysterio Trying to beat Johnny's ass. Lawn darting him into the cage wall. Rey Mysterio with a lawn dart of his own. Code red. Cover. No, kick out at 2 by Ciampa. Ciampa with a dragon screw leg whip to Rey. Rey slowly up to his feet. No, combat rolls up quick. Ciampa with a gut kick. Fairy tale ending. Cover. Johnny's on his knees. He couldn't break it up. He couldn't get there. Yeah, Mysterio's bleeding really bad. All 3 men bloodied in that match, and that the fairy tale ending. The former IWA Platinum Champion has pinned the current Golden Champion. Oh my god, that was a nice replay. Johnny Gargano held up Mysterio in like a full Nelson, and then Ciampa came in with a big boot to the face. Another great triple threat between these 3 men. Good win for Thomas O. Champ Paul. Speaking of Paul, you guys hear about Triple H's heart attack? Tony Khan and AEW are doing so well it gave Triple H a heart attack. As we get into the second match of the show, it is time for a Battle Royal.
The following contest is a Battle Royale. Making his way to the ring from
Here comes
England,
Adam Kennedy. He was the first ever RWF Hardcore Champion. And the Hardcore Championship was the first title that was decided in RWF before even the Grand Championship. Because the 32-man tournament was still going on, which of course Gargano went on to win. He looks gay, says Dean. Yes. We know Dean Ambrose not a big fan of Adam Kennedy. Adam Kennedy, trained by Edge, defeated Jimmy Kane for the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania 2. Defended his Cruiserweight title. Jimmy Kane, of course, trained by Dean Ambrose. I think Triple H got his heart attack when he saw the new NXT logo. Oh my lord. Do you think they told Triple H that Adam Cole went to AEW yet? Or are they trying to hide it from him so he doesn't have another heart attack? Don't touch the stuff. And here comes Arya Daivari.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota.
A former Chance Choice Championship. Of course, the Chance Choice Championship randomized match types is... Lol, the NXT logo is so shit. Hello, fellow humans. Welcome, Speedy, to Final Flashpoint, just in time for the entrances to the second match of the show, the Battle Royale. You missed the opener, which was a triple threat between 3 cruiserweights. It was a classic pairing. Is paired just 2, or can pair be 3? With a classic grouping of Ciampa, Gargano, and Mysterio. Hola, Ambrose. Is this piss break? There are no women's matches on the show, so this would be the closest, I guess. The entrances would be the piss break. But once the match starts, you're probably going to want to see who wins. A classic RWF Battle Royale. Hello, Lance. Hola, Ambrose. Speaking of former Chance Choice champions like Arya Daivari, here comes Der Miz. The Miz's Minitron is awesome. I think everyone will agree on that. This is a bittersweet feeling, says Speedy. Speedy, wrestling in the main event alongside Joe Dolph Shittler, Lance Uppercut, and Dean Stevens, the Top Shagger. FUS. FUS. Now, as I said before, I did watch Night 1 and Night 2 of the G1 Climax. The main events, Shingo Takagi versus Tomohiro Ishii, and I almost said Shinsuke Okada, Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi. And I did watch Victory Road, the Impact pay-per-view. The main event, of course, Christian Cage against Ace Austin. If I was to recommend one match from those 3 shows, it would be the Shingo Takagi Tomohiro Ishii match. That was a dope match. If you want to watch 2 big round boys with a lot of meat on them hit each other real hard. That's the match for you. That was on night 1 of the G1. Here comes Chad Gable, a member of Bryan Danielson's Green New Deal. The other members of that, of course, Drew Gulak and Eric Rowan. Chad Gable is a former MMA champion. He was the first ever RWF MMA champion. Let me get out my sheets of all the RWF records. I really should have had that prepared, but thankfully it does not take much effort to get it out. Here we are. Yes, Arya Daivari was the first ever Chance Choice champion. I didn't make a note of that before. The Miz was the third ever Chance Choice champion. And a 2-time champion. Of course, he lost it to Dean Stevens and won it back from him. And here comes Vulcan, another former Chance Choice champion. Gable was the first ever MMA champion. Lost the title to Bryan Danielson, who is now the leader of the faction he's in. Huh, interesting. Bryan lost it to Brock Lesnar, who lost it to Cain Velasquez, who lost it to Braun Strowman, who lost it to Boaz, who lost it to Angle, who lost it back to Boaz, who lost it to Mr. Styles, who lost it to Cesaro, who lost it to Speedy, who lost it to Hellcron. Or every Caw ever. Last season, at the end of last season, Mark Morgan and No Hope tried to warn us about Hellcron. They had a match in Hell. Don't know if you remember that. Here comes Vulcan. Vulcan was brought in by Vince Russo, managed by Vince Russo, trained by Ahmed Johnson. If I'm going to go through the history of the Chance Choice Championship, that's pretty easy. Arya Daivari lost it to Ziggler, lost it to Miz, lost it to Stevens, Dean Stevens, lost it back to Miz, lost it to McIntyre, lost it to the Destroyer, who's currently in the asylum, who lost it to Vulcan, who lost it to Christopher Nelson, currently in the asylum, who lost it to Period, who lost it to EC3, the disciple of Every Caw Ever.
And from Limbo,
And here comes Zero.
130 pounds.
Zero, along with his father Minus, were the first ever RWF Tag Team Champions. Minus and Zero won the titles and lost them to Devin DKO and Speedy, the DCW Invasion, who lost the titles to the Gay Cowboys, Cole Quinn and Heath Slater, who had to vacate the titles once the Saudi Arabians kind of kidnapped everyone, and they're not a fan of the gays. Finn Balor and Brian Azrael won them from vacancy, and later Cole Quinn and Slater won them back, but they lost them to Lance Uppercut and Dean Stevens, who lost them to Austin Dynamite and Soul Amazing, who lost them back to Lance and Stevens. Who the fuck, says Dean? That's Zero! Zero, the biological son of Hyphen the Impregnator. Hyphen, of course, disowned him and took Gage Goldberg under his wing, renamed him Period, as his new real son. Who else is coming out? A long pause. Oh, here he comes. While he's making his entrance, I'll go real quick through the Cruiserweight Championship lore, as we had that triple threat opener with 3 Cruiserweights. Adam Cole was the first ever Cruiserweight champion, who lost it to Rey Mysterio, lost it to Johnny Gargano, who lost it back to Rey Mysterio, who lost it to Tommaso Ciampa, who lost it to Johnny Gargano, who lost it to Devin Black / Devin DKO, who lost it to Speedy, and then Speedy, of course, to ECE / Hellcron. Remember Kurt Angle's son? Jason Jordan? Don't worry, I could never forget about Jason Jordan. Kurt Angle's black son he had with Charmel. He fucked Booker T's wife. Who could forget that? Here comes Zach Walker. Zach Walker and Mark Morgan, alter egos in the same body. But I'd say Zach Walker's a little more threatening. Although Mark Morgan did take Speedy to the limit for the Grand Championship earlier this season at the uncensored pay-per-view. Scared the chat many a times. Hey all, can't stay long. Crazy busy prepping for this next week. Good luck with the stream. No problem, Miss Jones. Miss Jones. And thank you for the wishes of good lucks. Zach Walker did appear after Speedy's match with Goldberg on Flashpoint before the Rising Sun pay-per-view, as if an omen or a warning to Speedy about his match with Every Caw Ever. It's pretty clear that Zach Walker, Mark Morgan, whatever you want to call him, and No Hope to an extent, knows something about what's going on with the Grand Championship and Every Caw Ever. Good you came in, Wantarion. And then a happy smiley face from the Solar Champ. And here comes Austin Dynamite.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in.
Detroit, Michigan. Oh, so Austin Dynamite and Devin, and Speedy are both from Detroit. The Cause, at least, are. I know Speedy's from jolly old England. Come on, England! Score some fucking goals! Dynamite, former television champion, and a fantastic win-loss record in singles competition to his name. Also a former tag team champion, as I mentioned before. The first ever television champion was Jon Moxley, who lost the title to Shinsuke Nakamura, who lost it to Dolph Ziggler, who lost it to Boaz, who lost it to Jon Moxley, who lost it to John Cena, who lost it back to Jon Moxley, who lost it back to John Cena, who lost it to Peyton Preach, who lost it to Kevin Owens, who lost it to Bryan Danielson, who lost it to Dean Stevens, who lost it to Bray Wyatt, who lost it to Austin Dynamite, who lost it to Fidel Fidesco earlier this season in the sacrifice match, that four-way match where everyone in it put something on the line. The first man to come out to the ring for this match was Adam Kennedy, who, as said before, was the first ever hardcore champion. He lost the title to No Hope, who vacated it because no one could beat him for the title, for a shot at the Grand Championship, which No Hope would go on to win. Daniel Bryan Danielson won the title from vacancy. Look at this. Vulcan trying to eliminate Kennedy already. Bryan lost it to Zayn. Zayn vacated because of the Saudi Arabia fiasco, and they hate gays, like Sami Zayn. Or Syrians, they hate too, or something. Ziggler won it from vacancy. Who lost it to Styles, who lost it to Ziggler, who lost it to Styles, who lost it to No Hope, who lost it to Cesaro, then to Speedy, and then to EC. As the Battle Royale has started, we have 8 men in this match. Zero, Miz, Dynamite, Walker, Chad Gable, Arya Daivari, Vulcan, and Adam Kennedy. Daivari's up, and he's able to stay in. Dynamite trying to eliminate Zach Walker. So chat, who are you betting on to win this match? And who are you betting on to be eliminated first, or next, or both? Depending when you get your message out. Talking about the Grand Championship, only 6 men have held the Grand Championship. Johnny Gargano the first, the winner of the 32-man tournament. No Hope, AJ Styles, Cesaro, Speedy, and then Every Caw Ever, Hell Crown. Miz trying to eliminate Zero. Daivari takes out Vulcan. The first ever Chance Choice champion takes out Vulcan. Another former champion. Daivari looking good, going after Chad Gable. So why did you make a video called Let's Talk About Pornhub 5 years ago? Well, presumably, I wanted to talk about Pornhub. Actually, that's not the name of it. It's Let's Talk About Pornhub Achievements. I was more mystified by that. I didn't know Pornhub had achievements. I keep seeing that on my recommended, actually. Yeah, some of my friends tell me that too, that they always get it in their recommended. Zero eliminated by The Miz. The Miz and Daivari with eliminations to their names in this match. Gable going after Daivari. Miz and Kennedy. Walker Going after Dynamite, and they've been going after each other since the beginning of the match. It feels like a Black X powerbombed at Dynamite. And then powerbomb a Black X to Kennedy. Walker just powerbombing the shit out of everybody. I get the Death of Sin Cara video too. That's awesome. I'm really working my way up in the world. Why is it recommended years old videos with less than 100 views on them? That's fucking hilarious. Good video. I just got that message. Thank you, Dean. Daivari in trouble. Dynamite trying to get his first elimination of the match. Big clothesline lays out the Miz, and Dynamite does it. Daivari is out. We are down to 5. Walker is trying to powerbomb the Miz. Miz able to reverse. Dynamite with some forearms to Gable. And a powerbomb. Oh, he's holding on. He's going for a triple powerbomb to the Miz. Walker, the king of the powerbomb, proved it against Speedy. Dynamite takes out poor Kennedy with that running haymaker. Running Mayhaker. Down to 5 men. Dynamite trying to eliminate Chad Gable. Alley-oop powerbomb out of the corner from Walker. Miz now adjusting his undies. Going after Gable. Gable fighting back against both men. Miz turns his attention, and a spear to Kennedy. A spear to Kennedy. Gable just saved Dynamite from the Miz. Hi, welcome Jim Smith to Final Flashpoint. If you wanted to watch a bunch of fake fighting. Is this fake? Yes, it is fake. It is not real times 2. Or possibly squared. Not sure how the math works out on that. Lol, says Dean. Beautiful wheel kick. A front roll kick. I get the death video. Odd. And another power bomb. Walker power bombing Kennedy out of the ring. We are down to 4, and yeah, that's worthy of a replay. Poor Kennedy power bombed over the top to the outside, eliminated. I always get the Sin Cara video too. Well, the Sin Cara video is the death video. The death of Sin Cara. Walker eliminates Miz. Walker's on a roll. Dynamite fights back against Chad Gable. Gable caught off guard from behind by Walker. We're down to the final 3, and it is a good final 3. Walker, Dynamite, Gable. Oh wait, I said it twice, lol. Yeah, kind of did, a little bit. But that's all good. So a champion can afford to make some mistakes. Kennedy and Miz leaving together. I wonder what they're talking about. Both from Cruiserweight champions. The Miz got to be Cruiserweight champion. Let's not forget, weight limit used to be 225 before it was 205. Can you sub? Yeah, you can sub. Walker trying to lift out Dynamite, but it's not going to happen. Gable from behind. Everyone throwing back elbows. Walker trying to take out Gable. Gable with a big boot. Gable representing Bryan Danielson, the Universal Champion in the Green New Deal. Going for a capture suplex, and he has him! Gable has taken out Zach Walker, and we are down to the final 2. Will it be Austin Dynamite from TPW, or will it be the Green New Deal's Chad Gable? Dynamite looking to punish Chad Gable. Speaking of Austin Dynamite, we talked about Austin Dynamite on the last episode of Venom. And on that last episode of Venom, Drew McIntyre, who mentioned earlier as a former Chance Choice champion, assaulted several men, 4 men, James Storm, Bulletproof Cruz, Sheamus, and Vince Russo himself in the backstage areas during Venom. And it has been announced he's been suspended from Venom. And McIntyre will be coming back to Raw, actually. He decided it was best to get him off of the Venom brand. The frustrations between him and most of the wrestlers there. McIntyre will be returning to Raw, effective immediately. Is Drew still fighting backstage? No, he is gone from Venom and coming back to Raw due to his actions, but we will take him back. Big clothesline, and Dynamite wins the final Flashpoint Battle Royal. Yes, Drew McIntyre coming to Raw. And it's worth noting, Drew McIntyre is technically still the Intercontinental Champion. He never lost the title. The title he won from Brody Lee at WrestleMania 2.
Here is your winner.
So we thought it was the most fitting thing to do with him being banished from Venom. It was bring him back to Raw. Raw needed a mid-card champion, I guess. We haven't had one for a few shows now, for this whole season almost. Unless you include the Cruiserweight Championship, but that's kind of all brands. Kind of. Kind of like the Women's Championship is kind of all brands, but it's mostly Showdown. That's how the Cruiserweight Championship is. It's kind of all brands, but it's mostly Raw. Anyway, a 3-way tag team match. Here comes DCW's Corey Heiser and CJ.
CJ and Corey.
CJ and Corey Heiser came in during the DCW versus RWF angle in the build to Worlds Collide. The second team in this match. Where are they? Taking their time coming out. It's the Ascension. A classic Flashpoint team, the Ascension. We're zooming in on the floor now. There they are. Finn Balor and Hunter, the Demon Brood.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 420.
The other member of the Demon Brood, of course, Brian Azrael, but he has a singles match later tonight against Christopher Nelson. Only singles match of the night. A 3-way tag team match. Tornado rules, obviously, because that's the way 2K works. It's got to be tornado rules. Finn Balor takes his sweet time coming down to the ring. Finn Balor has more reigns as RUW Cruiserweight Champion, not RWF Cruiserweight Champion, 2 different titles. RUW Cruiserweight Champion than any other man. He has held that title 5 times. And the first time he won the title, obviously, was when he won it from Jon Moxley. Or Dean Ambrose at the time. Finn Balor, I think he's wrestling Roman Reigns in real life. I think he already wrestled Roman and lost, but now he's going to be wearing spooky paint. So he gets another shot. Yeah, it's something that's happening. Finn Balor really taking his TV time. Hunter, let's not forget, Hunter has a win over No Hope, former Grand Champion. Some way, somehow, he did it. And here they are, the most popular tag team in RWF history, the Gay Cowboys. Heath and Cole Quinn are here. They are two-time tag team champions. The first ever two-time tag team champions. The second, of course, Lance and Stevens. Ooh. A beloved tag team from RWF, the Gay Cowboys. Here we go, three-way tornado rules. First pin or submission wins. And it is going to get chaotic. It already is chaotic. It'd be slightly easier to tell who's who if Heath Slater was wearing matching gear with Cole Quinn, but he is not. He's actually wearing most similar gear to Hunter. Balor taken out by CJ. CJ up to the top. What's he going for? He's waiting for Finn to get up. Awesome. Elbow off the top rope. What an awesome move. That's great, CJ. You keep doing you. Armbar here from Cole Quinn, trying to get the win, trying to submit Corey Heiser. Corey reverses. Not going to let that happen. Backslide driver from Hunter to Slater. Now going after Slater's partner, Cole Quinn. Strike to the back of Quinn. Springboard, nothing from Hunter. Hunter had a pretty damn good match with Speedy on Flashpoint at one point. Styles clash from Corey, center of the ring. Not going for a cover. In come the Gay Cowboys. Going after both Hunter and Corey. CJ and Balor doing battle on the outside. What is Cole Quinn going for here? The strength of Cole Quinn. Big arms Quinn. With a deadlift suplex into the ring on Corey. The Gay Cowboys in control. Cover on Corey. Hunter breaks it up and takes down Slater in the process. Backstabber. Torture rack into the backstabber from CJ. The City Life Saints, Corey and CJ in control. They have Hunter down. They have Quinn down, but Slater comes in to break it up. Slater saves the day and begs Finn into the ring. Heath Slater, former Intercontinental Champion. Hunter taken out by Corey. Heath thrown Finn to the outside. Quinn all alone in the ring with CJ. Chop block. I'm officially back, says Speedy. Welcome. Just in time for this, our third match of the show, a Tornado Rules triple threat tag team match. The Gay Cowboys against Corey and CJ against Finn Balor and Hunter. All 6 men in the ring. Bloody Sunday to Slater. Can't go for the cover though. Too many men in the ring. Powerbomb from CJ. Poor Quinn just took a powerbomb. Now Balor wants to do more. Bloody. Oh, saved by CJ. Balor saves his partner. The fuck was CJ going for? Pretty sure I've beat every man in this match. Speedy has beaten Hunter. He's beaten CJ and Corey, although he did lose to them first. Has there ever been a Speedy Finn Balor? You'd think there would be. I don't know if there was. I know Balor and Azrael beat you and Moxley for the tag team championships from vacancy in Saudi Arabia. Did you ever wrestle Cole Quinn? Heath Slater? You've beat at least half of these men. This is awesome chant. Corey in the ring with Balor and Heath. Going for a submission is Corey, but Heath is right there. Oh, look, Hunter and Slater trying to break it up. Their arms are too short to box with God. Hunter now. Vertical suplex to Heath. Hunter throws out Heath. In the ring, Corey looking to finish Balor. Going for a gut wrench. Heath thrown in by Hunter. Hunter and Corey both going for their finishers. And both reversed. On the outside, CJ still doing battle with Cole Quinn. Got a back suplex to Balor. And beautiful drop kick off the springboard. From Hunter to Corey. Shouldn't have been taunting. And there it is. Impaler DDT. Heath takes advantage. Covered by Heath. That taunting might have cost Hunter. There it is. The gay Cowboys, the fan favorites of RWF, get the win on Final Flashpoint. I still can't believe this is the final Flashpoint. Flashpoint has been my home for so long. This is true. I remember when Speedy first came in. Speedy was a manager for Boaz Lesnar. How far he's come. Speedy had that bomb-ass triple threat match with Jason Youngblood and Devin Black, at WrestleMania 2. It's awesome for the Swedish Championship. Aha, I'm back. Zach Walker is here. We just saw Zach Walker earlier tonight in the Battle Royale where he eliminated at least 3 people and powerbombed almost everyone in the match. Zach Walker was looking like a big threat in that one. A good night for Walker. Unfortunately, Austin Dynamite went on to win the match. Welcome, Zach Walker, to the chat. We just talked earlier tonight about you and your match at Uncensored with Speedy. The king of the powerbomb. Here comes the Federation Red. Of course, the Federation 4 split into 2. AJ Styles, the current king of the ring, with hence the garb. This is Ziggler's first match back after his back injury. Severed at the hands of Lance Uppercut at Rising Sun with a multitude of pop-up powerbombs. But yeah, when the merge happened, the Federation 4 got split in half because AJ and Ziggler were on Raw, Cesaro and Rollins were on Venom, hence the Federation Red and the Federation Green. Although now with the Venom's new color change, the name of the group should probably be changed. From manager to grand champion, what a journey. And although I've had differences with everyone in Flashpoint, I just want to say well done, guys, for making Flashpoint amazing. Yes, Flashpoint has been one hell of a show. And here comes the winner of Season 5's version of the Royal Rumble, the Saudi Rumble, Seth Rollins, and the 4th ever RWF Grand Champion, winner of the Saudi in the Bank, Cesaro. That's right, the winner of the Saudi in the Bank and the Saudi Rumble, Cesaro and Rollins. Rip Flashpoint. Yes, Zach Walker did appear after Speedy's match with Goldberg to warn him about every Caw ever. Of course, every Caw ever, also known as Hellcron, the 6th and I guess final Grand Champion, unless we can get that belt back some way, somehow. And now there are 2 4-on-4 tag team matches on this show, but only the main event is elimination. This match is not elimination. This is the first fall and it's over. It is a battle between 2 of the most dominant factions in the history of Flashpoint, the Federation 4 versus the Asylum. We lost in the Battle Royale, so lucky. Hey Zach, I finally lost my title just like you wanted. Yeah. It's taking some time to load, I guess. As we look at the crowd. Still looking at the crowd, now looking at the Federation. I know, I've been keeping my eye. Here they come. I've been watching, says Zach. Well, thank you. If true. Big if true. I did hear, apparently, after this, after the show, I'm going to be posting the match card for Uso Battle Royale, the next pay-per-view, and my next stream. So yeah, next weekend, unless there's some crazy overtime thing again, Saturday is Uso Battle Royale. Sunday is Roar. The main event of Roar, of course, Kenny Omega makes his REW debut. Here comes the Asylum, the Destroyer, Feck, Matt Short. The matches I can announce for Uso Battle Royale, though, right now, is Kenta will take on Lance in an exploding barbed wire death match. Bryan Danielson will face Akira Tozawa in a submission match for the Universal Championship. Kairi Sane will take on Naya Uso for the Women's Championship. Devin Black, Devin DKO, whatever you want to call him, goes one-on-one with Edge. Matt Cardona, the King of the Death Match, will challenge Biggie Langston in a hardcore match for the Russian Championship. Samurai Del Sol and Cinta de Oro will try to defend their Roar Tag Team Championships against Nate Danger and Matt Short, who are in this match. Zach Walker has a match. Dean Stevens will go one-on-one with Big Dick Nick Miller. Speedy versus Goldberg will take place in a hardcore match. Big match John Cena will try to defend his Venom Championship against Jason Youngblood. And the Uso Battle Royale itself will happen. You get Jay, Roman, Jimmy, Joe, Sean, and Jacob in that. All the Usos. Maybe someday I will become Grand Slam champion. What about me? Yeah, Zach is on the show. Zach will be wrestling on the show. I don't know much about what's going on, though. The members of the Disputed Era told me he'll be wrestling. Of course, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Period, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, all those guys. Malachi Black. We've had a lot of Battle Royales this season. Well, the Battle Royale is a staple match of Flashpoint. Wait, sorry, when is this happening? Next weekend. The only reason I didn't stream last weekend was because I had work. I was doing extra work. That should not be the case going forward. So the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, I should be streaming both days. I'm going to try and make it as regular as possible. That's the plan. So Uso Battle Royale on Saturday. And Roar on Sunday. And the Roar is where we will get Will Ospreay will be in action. And Kenny Omega will take on Adam Kennedy. So it should be a good Roar. Here we go. Goes for the running headbutt, but no, Cesaro sees it coming. Says absolutely not. Cesaro, the only man to hold the Venom, Universal, Solar, and Grand Championships. That bald fuck, as Vince Russo would call him. Whoa. Ducks the clothesline from Feck, and a big drop kick from Cesaro. Cesaro, the man that was bested by Speedy in the Hell in a Cell match at the end of Season 5. REW and RWF quite bloated. So maybe this being final Flashpoint will be a blessing in disguise. We can consolidate talent and titles. And brands. Down to 3. Big kick to the back of Ziggler, but Mr. Ziggles no sells. Big drop kick to Feck. Ziggler thrown into the corner. Reversal. Tag made, in comes AJ. It's time to go back to REW, boys. That seems to be the deal. Big punch to the face of Styles from Matt Short. Realizes maybe not the best corner to have Feck in. Takes him back into the Federation's corner, but a big boot from the leader of the Asylum. Goes to the back suplex. AJ gets out of the way. AJ with the DDT to Feck. Whoa, Matt Short coming in. Just to assault AJ. Not sure why he did that. AJ Styles looking for the phenomenal forearm. And he hits it on Feck. The former Solar champion, the former Grand Champion, now with a cover. No, broken up by the Destroyer. Let's not forget Feck and the Destroyer, current Chat Choice Tag Team Champions. The current Chat Choice Champion / E-Federation Champion is Rezar. Chat hasn't really chosen opponents for them in a long time. So, Rezar has never had to defend that title. Styles up to the top. Going for the spinal tap. Oh, lands right on his spine. His own spine. It takes down Feck with the Dragon Screw leg whip. If he hit that move, it could have been all over. That's the move he pinned Kojiro Torakichi with at a Rising Sun. Won a hell of a match. Nate Danger tags in against Styles. Nate Danger and Styles have had some history. Styles has a singles win over Danger, but Danger has pinned Styles before in tag team competitions. Danger fights out of the calf slicer. Danger, former Chat Choice champion. A long way back. The Asylum and the Federation. Like I said before, two of the most dominant factions in the history of Flashpoint and RWF. Going head-to-head ski. AJ, fireman's carry, drops him. I don't know what you would call that. And a bloody Sundi. Locks in the calf slicer for a second time. On Danger, trying to get him to tap, but Danger says, I'm not going to do that. Not the most dominant, though, because that's FUS. Yeah, that's true. Because I usually think of FUS as a trio, but Jodolf is in it, so it's a faction. It's a full faction. Yeah. Big punch to the back of AJ's head, follows up with a clothesline from Danger. Jumping clothesline, Danger gets out of the way. Snapdragon. Up to the top goes Danger. Shooting star press to Styles. Cover. And the Federation just leaving AJ. On his own. We know AJ Styles has been kind of distant from the rest of the Federation. He didn't show up with Cesaro and Rollins to support Ziggler against Lance Uppercut. And it looks like it just cost him. They just left him alone. And Danger has once again pinned AJ Styles in tag team competition. Well, in that case, we're the most dominant trio in all of REW history. Well, no, Shittler's in it, so your faction. The Asylum wins. They are a more reliable tag team, a more unified team.
And the unpredictable Nate Danger.
And a rocky road it seems for FUS. Let's begin to the next match of the show. Here we freaking go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The only singles match on the card, a rematch of a classic
Las Vegas
from last season.
weighing in at 230 pounds, Chris Nelson.
Christopher Nelson of the Asylum is here. Nelson, a former Chance champion, was a Chance champion for a long time this season, defending the title against many a men. But tonight he's taken on a man he has never defeated, a man with a singles win over him, Brian Azriel, a former tag team champion in RWF. Last time these two went head-to-head, Azriel got the win and earned a shot at the Grand Championship against Cesaro. So I gotta think a similar opportunity is ahead of the winner of this match, whether it is Nelson or Azriel. Nelson has never challenged for a World Championship before. It would be Azriel's second challenge at a World Championship. Here comes Brian.
And his opponent,
Represented DCW at the Worlds Collide show.
240 pounds, Brian Azriel.
Brian Azriel. Making his way to the ring. Rang the bell. Go get him. One random dude. This is the second to last match of the card, I think. Yeah. After this, it is the main event. The 4-on-4 elimination match, FUS, against Hope, his goons, and Devin Black. Azriel slowly making his way to the ring. Worlds Collide was a banger, and also the second match in the Speedy vs. Devin trilogy. Was it the second match? I forget. Oh, you're right. Because the first one was to determine who would face No Hope for the Hardcore Championship. You are right. Yes. And the third was at Corona Mania in China. And here we go. First move of the match, a belly to belly from Nelson, the bigger man. Me pes support. A lock up, bigger man with a headlock, but no, pushed off by Azrael. Might have the technical edge in this one against a brawler like Nelson. But he can brawl with the best of them too. Azrael fights back, caught off guard. Scorpion death drop. Working on the arm of Azrael as I try to bring up the chat again. Because technology is fucking with me. I've won every single time. These two know each other so well. I reckon they do. There we go. Fixed. I got the chat back up, by the way. That's why I was reading that, obviously. Un teléfono. Un teléfono. Slow and methodical is Nelson at the moment, picking apart the limbs of Azrael. Stomp to the arm. Shoulder tackle, down goes Nelson. Already going for it, the lethal paradise. I don't even remember how many times they kicked out of each other's finishes in that last match they had. But Nelson is able to avoid the lethal paradise and a dragon screw leg whip. Very smart. Take out the legs of your opponent, especially if he's a striker with those legs. Drop kick from Azrael. Beautiful height on that one. Okada-esque. Nelson from behind. German? No. Go behind by Azrael. Whisper sweet nothings into his ears before dropping him with the European uppercut to the back of the neck. Beautiful capture suplex. Or is that a power slam? What would you call that? Soccer kick to the back. And a Brody boot. That Brody boot. It's the move he wanted as tribute to Brody Lee. And here it is, the fadeaway. Or the drift away. There's a power slam, so Speedy, you are probably right. Azrael kicks out. Using the ropes to his advantage, takes down Azrael. Excuse me, takes down Christopher Nelson, who last time they met was not a member of the Asylum. The Asylum did not even exist yet. Look at that. Nelson and Feck, the leader of the Asylum, used to be rivals. But a respect grew between the two men and their trials and tribulations. Feck, now the leader of the group. Even though Feck was never able to win the Chancellor's Championship from Christopher Nelson. Big calf kick by Azrael. Taking a break. Waiting for Nelson to get up to his feet on the apron. Oh, big kick from Nelson. Into the ring comes Nelson. Gut kick. Fisherman suplex. Dropping Azrael. Stomp. No. Azrael rolls up to his feet just to eat a punch. Nelson's got him on the ropes. What are some of the best matches in Flashpoint for you? There were a lot of good ones. Non-pay-per-view, I'm assuming you mean. So this is one I think of immediately, the first match between these two guys. A lot of the best matches in RWF did happen at the pay-per-views, though. So it's hard to think. Earlier this season, though, oh man. I like Speedy O'Reilly. Speedy Kyle O'Reilly was pretty good. That was on Flashpoint earlier this season. Gargano Adam Cole earlier this season on Flashpoint was pretty damn good. Sit out powerbomb. Whoa, got him up. Fireman's carry. Shouldn't have been taunting. Rude bomb from Nelson. Cover. And a kick out by Azrael. Speedy Youngblood. Oh, that was on the Venom vs. Flashpoint show. You are right. That might be it. That might be the one. That went... Did that go 30 minutes? It went above 25, I feel like. It was an insane match. Azrael now. That arm wrench monkey flip is actually the last move Speedy did to Devin before pinning him in their Worlds Collide match. It was a very odd finish. The rest of the match was fantastic. It went 30 minutes real time. God damn. And another Okada-esque dropkick from Azrael. Azrael might just have this man's number. Kick out by Nelson. Nelson of the Demon Brood. We saw Hunter and Finn Balor earlier tonight, unsuccessful against the Gay Cowboys in that three-way tag team match. In the corner goes Nelson. Running crossbody. Azrael sees it coming, gets out of the way. Big punch to the face. Fireman's carry. Knees. TNA kick. Goes for another drop kick. This time Nelson sees it coming, not going to let it happen. Nelson taking him to the ropes. Big clothesline over the top. Begging Brian to get back in the ring. Yeah, Nelson doesn't want to count out victory here. Three count from the referee. Azrael Nelson doing battle on the outside. Oh, went for a drop kick and a crossbody at the same time. German reversal. Both men trying to get an edge over each other on the outside, making their way into the ring. Fireman's carry, going to drop him on the double knees again. No, a divination kick. Now going for a knockout knee. Knee trigger. This is a great match. Well, until ours anyway. And a kick out by Nelson. Nelson survives the knee trigger. Well, Lance Speedy, Devin and Schitler's match against Devin Black, No Hope, Roan is next. That 4-on-4 elimination match. And another drift away. No, reversal. And a big lariat from Azrael, able to avoid a second drift away. Hey, Lance, you're still here, says Speedy. Yeah, Lance is a power guy sometimes. The Solar Champion. He's going to be taking on Kenta in the Exploding Barbed Wire Death Match on Saturday. Lethal Paradise connects. Azrael to get it done for a second time. Cover here. No, the rope break is going to save him. The rope break saves Nelson. But is he safe from this? Vortex knee. A lethal paradise followed up by a vortex knee. It's what Azrael had to do to put away Christopher Nelson. A newly asylumed up Nelson kicks out of the vortex knee after a lethal paradise. A big soccer kick to the back. No sold by Nelson. You gonna no-sell that, will ya? We'll take a brain buster, says Azrael. You had to do something, but back now. Azrael doing all the big moves up to the top. Very slow yet good match to Speedy. Drop kick, no, my God, lands right on his spine. The lethal paradise and the vortex knee weren't enough. The drift away wasn't enough. What's it gonna take? Some good old ground and pounding. And the forearms to the forehead of Azrael from Nelson. All hail. Cover here, hoping the ground and pound's enough. Kick out by Bryan. In the corner, clothesline, no reversal. A huge body block by the bigger man. Azrael quick to recover though, and a body block of his own. Not afraid to scrap, not afraid to brawl with the brawler is Bryan Azrael. Got him up. Going for a body slam. It looked like Azrael saw it coming. Hits the Russian leg sweep. Funny thing about the Russian leg sweep is when I think of the Russian leg sweep, most man I think of most doing it the most Canadian, not Russian. It's Bret Hart. Is Dean stopped by yet? Not today, no. It was unfortunate. Hey, man's busy, man's busy. You could at him on the Discord if you want. See if it gets his attention. Big clothesline over the top and out goes Christopher Nelson. Arm drag. In comes both men. Whoa. Maybe? I wouldn't have taunted there. Able to avoid the roaring elbow. It's in a straight jacket suplex and a kick out. Oh man, no sold. The dead man get up. Azrael smells blood, goes for a calf kick. Nelson trying to slow the man down, keep him from gaining momentum after that. Throws him into the corner. Top rope. He's got him by the arm. Armbar! With the rope assist, and that has got to hurt. Nelson with that corner armbar. And a big double leg takedown to an overzealous Bryan Azrael. What's he thinking here? Stomp to the gut. Working on the arm. Azrael able to flip out of it. Into the hammer lock with a big elbow. Able to fight out. Slap of the arm. Big forearm. That made a fucking disgusting sound. Azrael now with a stomp. Knee to the chest. To the outside again. Both men go. That's how you feeling about the end of Flashpoint. Says Speedy. Nice tackle. And a big punch to the side. To the ribs. Lays out Azrael on the floor. And a crossbody. And here's the barrage of punches from the former Chance Choice champion. Also, Emily, could we possibly get a tribute video for RWF? I could do a stream of like the best moments in matches. I'll see what I can do. Hello there. Oh my goodness. The boys are back. Sad to see it end. Been some good times. Oh! Azrael went for a knockout knee. Reversal Luthez press by Nelson, but the bigger man accidentally takes down the referee in the process here. In the second to last match of the show before the FUS main event. Yo, Dean, Dean. Sad to see it end. Been some good times since last. Nelson lining up Azrael for something. Drift away. Cover. Azrael survives the drift away, and Nelson is not happy about that. What have I missed? You missed the opening contest. Rey Mysterio, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa in a triple threat cage match. Tommaso Ciampa pinned Rey Mysterio with the fairy tale ending. The Battle Royale, Zach Walker, Daivari, Chad Gable, Zero, Adam Kennedy, Miz, Vulcan, Austin Dynamite. Austin Dynamite won the Battle Royale last, eliminating Chad Gable, who eliminated right before that Zach Walker, who eliminated a lot of people and powerbombed even more people. But have I missed? A lot of reminiscing. Lol, this is Walker. The triple threat tag team match, the Gay Cowboys defeated Corey Heiser, CJ, Hunter, and Finn Balor. Another Luthez press there from Nelson. AJ Styles was left high and dry, pinned by Nate Danger. The Federation didn't help him at the end of the 4-on-4 Federation 4 versus Asylum match. Asylum proves themselves the dominant faction, and the Federation seems to be breaking in a big way. And now, Brian Azrael, Christopher Nelson. Nelson is kicked out of the Vortex knee after a Lethal Paradise. And Azrael has survived the drift away twice. And another Brody boot. A second Brody Lee big boot covered by Nelson. And Nelson gets the win in the second match between these two. Which means there is only one match left. Main event time. It's time for Dean Stevens, Lance Uppercut, Joe Dolph Shittler, and Speedy to take on No Hope, Rowan, and Devin Black. A big win for Christopher Nelson, avenging that loss from last season against the same man. Which means he's got some kind of world title in store for him. I'm kind of emotional, lol, says Speedy. Don't worry. Wrestling's fake, and that makes people emotional. This is fake. So it's possible it could also do the same. Here they come. They're stepping on the crowd. No Hope and his goons, Rowan. They were just stepping on the crowd. It's time for the main. Let's get out there and tear this place down. Rowan no longer dressed like Ro. Of course, Rowan now a member of the Green New Deal with Bryan Danielson on Showdown, the Universal Champion Bryan Danielson. Gotta wonder if there's a lack of cohesion due to that. One last time, guys. The last match of Flashpoint. No Hope and his goons are here. Let's do this. Who's coming out next? Got red lights. There he is. Devin Black. Owner DCW.
205 pounds.
Let's do this. Drinks on me after this show. Let's all go down to the pub. I wonder what show me and Speedy will end up on. We'll find out. Remember, the draft isn't officially happening for a bit. There'll just be some shows where you'll show up on whatever show there's a spot, basically, for the next few. Like Dean, I think you will be on the next episode of Showdown, actually. But that doesn't mean you're like on Showdown. You know what I mean? Like you're a Showdown guy. That hasn't been decided yet. Devin Black, former tag team champion here in RWF, as well as a cruiserweight champion. And here comes Jodolph Schittler. On his own, because there are no four-man entrances in this game, apparently.
At 205 pounds, Jordan.
I think you can only do a four-man entrance if it's Sanity. And that's it. You have to do Sanity with Sanity entrance, and it has to be... You can't customize anything, and it has to be the same people. I don't even think... I don't even think... what's it called? My first entrance without a title. Yeah, in a bit. In a while. Since you won the Cruiserweight Championship from Devin at Corona Mania. I'm excited for the draft, says Dean. And the game is loading. This is stuff I could have and should have cut. Okay, the crowd's going crazy, and that is why here they are, FUS. I gotta fix the name of the faction. It doesn't matter. Speedy. I'll let her say it.
Unpredictable. And Tyler Flynn.
Tyler Flight, Lance, Uppercut, and the Top Shagger Dean Stevens are here. FUS. The Solar Championship around the waist of Lance. Well, boys, let's go. Here we go. Oh, God, that's a good jacket. We're going to start things off with Jodolph Schittler and Rowe on their respective teams. And look at that! Dean Stevens has morphed into JoJo form for this match. Rowe with a gut wrench to Schittler. Jodolph Schittler, one of the coaches, a coach and trainer of FUS, has imparted wisdom and leg submissions to both Speedy and Lance. Dean Stevens has actually used leg submission before. That's how they won back the tag team championships, as he tapped out Soul Amazing. The leg submission, I believe, was the final solution. Schittler's own finish. Tag made, in comes No Hope, and a beautiful tag team maneuver from Hope and Rowe. We cannot lose this match, the final match of Flashpoint. Tag made, in comes the Gentleman Shagger with a kick to the back of No Hope. Lol, the JoJo's attire, yeah. It's a big match. You need a big match attire. Caught off guard. Vertigo from No Hope. Big kick to the face. Goes to the calf kick. Not going to happen. Nope, sending him into his corner. Tag made, in comes Rowe again. Look at this. Rowe and No Hope doing very well with the tag team maneuvers. Powerbomb into a kick to the back of Shagger's head. A big forearm. Remember the 5-star Platinum Lance and the Stroheim Jodolf? Damn. Good times. Do something like that again, maybe. Gut wrench suplex from Rowe. Rowe and Rowan were never actually able to win the tag team titles on RWF, believe it or not. The Gay Cowboys were just too dominant. Lance, the Solar Champion, tags in. And he's going right after Rowe, taking him to his own corner. Oh, there's Stevens still in the ring. And a blue Thunderbomb. Lance wearing some bright green tonight. Gut kick, no, flips him over. Lance with an atomic drop, the brawler. We got 2 brawlers in the ring. Lance throws Rowe into the corner. Lands the uppercut. Cover. Could be it. Speedy thinks so. No, kick out by Rowe. Speedy thought maybe someone would try to break it up. Was not the case. Kick to the back. Rowe gets out of the way from behind. No. Back elbow. Rowe gets bitch slapped by Lance. Now Lance banging the back of his head into the mat. And doing it again. Hey, do it until the ref stops you, Lance. Lance with a ground and pound. The brawler. The Solar Champion. Says bang. Opposite corner. Goes for the body splash. The stinger splash. Out of the way. And another gut wrench. This time. Do a gut buster. This man is angry Dan. But if I was Lance, I'd be angry too. Called out by Kenta, a man you've beaten in a ladder match already, defended your title against already. And now he's got an exploding barbed wire death match against him. Knee to the back of his head. Knee to the back of the Solar Champ's head. Lance kicks out. Clothesline to the back of Rowan's head from Stevens. Things are breaking down. Big knee from Rowe. Clothesline out and over goes Lance. To the floor. Tag made. In comes No Hope. No Hope and Lance is a match I do not believe we have ever seen before, but a match that is very intriguing to me. Big kick, no. Lance shoots for a takedown, but No Hope gets out of the way. The current Solar Champion against the former Grand Champion at the moment at ringside. Jawbreaker from Hope. Hope did pop in at the very beginning of the stream. Nice to see him. Oh, bitch slap from No Hope. Runs back into the ring. You slap a man and run away. Who's the real bitch, to be fair? With strategy and it worked out. Big back suplex to Lance. Lance trying to get a tag. Hope is not going to let him. These might be the heaviest hitters from each team in the ring at the moment. Into the corner. Big boot, not letting Hope make a tag. Lance sending him in his own corner. Goes for the stinger splash, but Hope gets out of the way. Backhand chop. Tag made, in comes Bryan Danielson's Goon Rowan. The kick to the back of Lance's head. Rowan makes his way into the ring. Able to cut off Lance, make sure he can't make the tag. Fall away slam to Lance. Lance desperate for a tag now. He's been in there with Rowe. He's been in there with Hope, and now with Rowan. Mexican takedown. Lance trying to send things home early. No, he was going for the 5-star. Rowan said no. Rowan running in the way of Lance, cutting him off, not letting him make a tag. No, again, big boot. Lance unable to tag out. Time to tag out, says Lance. But they're not letting him. Playing this very smart. Rowan sees him going for a tag, not going to let it happen. Going for the Rowan Apocalypse. But Lance, I believe, has reversed it. Punches his way out. 5-star. Uppercut from Lance. Covers Rowan. Stevens clotheslined him in the back of the neck earlier. And the 5-star is enough. The Solar Champion gets the first elimination of the match. And tags in Dean Stevens, who immediately takes a DDT from No Hope. Oh no, Stevens shouldn't have tagged in. Come on, Lance, you got this. Boom, 1 down. But Stevens is in trouble already. Assisted from Black and Rowe. Shield bomb off the top. Cover by Hope. Lance breaks it up from off screen. Hope with a jumping neck breaker to Lance, who's taken a lot of damage. Ow, says Dean. Going for a big enziguri on the ground, but Hope saw it coming and blocked it. Punch to the gut. Strikes back and forth between Hope and Dean. These two went face to face. At Executive Order in the main event, Speedy also win that triple threat match for the Grand Championship. Lance getting all tangled up in the ropes. It is 3v4, advantage FUS. Oh man, I think Dean's about to throw up or something. Oh, turnabout's fair play. Some revenge. In comes Schittler and Lance. With a shield bomb in the center of the ring to No Hope. Cover by Shagger. The referee's not counting. Now in position. No Hope survives. Payback's a bitch, says Speedy. Wake up, ref. No Hope has Dean in the corner. And this is classic No Hope. Looking for the drive-by. Speedy maybe trying to get in the way. No! He realized No Hope was just going to kick out his own legs. Cover. Now it's Speedy coming to the rescue of Dean. No hype, says Hyphen. That's right, no hyphen on this card. No hype. No Hope now throws him into the corner. Hope now tag made. In comes Rowe. And another power bomb. Gamengiri kick to the back of Stevens' head, who's desperate to tag out. Stevens desperate to tag out. Spine buster to Rowe. Sunlight yellow over. No! Rowe with a big double knee strike. Running double knee strike. Takes out Shagger. What's he going for here? Some kind of arm lock, but gets punched in the face. Chop in the corner from Rowe. Rowe drives him into the corner again. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Stevens trying to tag out, and now Rowe is not letting him. And they're going for a second shield bomb. This time, not to Hope, instead to Rowe. trying to clean up, take out the trash, as it were. Cover by Dean. In comes Black. Black breaks it up. Feels wrong to be calling the black guy Black, but whatever. Jumping knee strike from Dean. But no, Rowe has recovered already. Superman punch. Rowe has him in the corner, misses the splash. Dean gets out of the way. Oh, leg kick. Gut wrench. Power bomb from Rowe. Flips him over and a knee to the face of poor Dean. Man, Hyphen is getting mad censored. Oh my, I hate YouTube. But if I switch to Twitch, then I'm streaming in front of 0 people instead of 2 people. And I'd prefer to stream in front of 2 people. Clothesline to the back of Rowe's head. And a third shield bomb, the second one to Rowe. Hyphen being censored by those bastards on YouTube.com. Nonce. Damn. Cover by Dean. In comes Black. Black breaks it up again. Schittler now takes out Black with a German. You could be the first 2K Twitch streamer. I don't think I'd be the first 2K Twitch streamer. I'm just guessing. I don't think I would be that. Lance tags in and quickly tags out. In comes Schittler. Rimling, are you a nonce for creating a top shagger gimmick for a 14-year-old? He created the gimmick himself. Thank you very much. I'm just rolling with it. Who would stream this game other than you? This game. Schittler just showing off how strong he is on the outside. There's no reason, purpose, or advantage to doing what he just did other than to show how strong he was. Schittler trying to get laid after the show. Sounds like a yes to me. Damn. Goes for the running chop block. Rowe gets out of the way. I actually did create the gimmick when I was 15, says Dean. Overhead belly to belly on the floor. Devin coming out. 8. No, both men back in the ring. We need Secret Agent Chris to come arrest Syphilis immediately. Oh my god. Knee to the back of Schittler's head. Cover. Speedy saves Schittler. Schittler and Rowe were the first 2 men. They were the men that started this match. Back elbow, clothesline into the corner. Schittler now dodges the forearm just to eat a beautiful heavy toss. Army drag. Couldn't tell from that angle. Flips him over and a knee to the brain. And what can I say? The haha dick joke got over. A dick joke getting over on one of my streams? That can't be right. Drops him right on the knee. Right on the leg. On the leg. The ligaments of his leg. Tearing and popping. Stretch. Look at that. Rowe's jacking off. Look at his arm. Rowe is jacking off to take his mind off of the pain. Rowe has popped a stiffy here against Schittler. And it helps him survive. Rowe is... Oh my... This is the third one he's taken. This one's from the top rope, though. You know how sad it will be when we all famous and successful and then get doxxed and get fired for Rambling's live streams. Yeah, one day when you're the president of the Netherlands, or the prime minister, or whatever they call it over there. In Niederlappen. In Horbendappen. Slurbenderben. Rowe eliminated after the shield bomb off the top. And FUS is up 4-2. 4-2. No, just 4-2. But now he's in there with no hope. Very wishful thinking in the getting famous thing. Vertical suplex into the corner. Schiller looking for the knockout knee on no hope. Things are looking good for FUS, but no. Hope gets out of the way just to eat the hatch suplex. I'm already a mild celebrity. That's true, you are the impregnator. The golden god or whatever. Cover here. Hope kicks out of the V-knee trigger thing. Oh my god, so how many shield bombs are we going to see in this match? This is the second shield bomb to no hope. Maybe the fourth overall? The shield bomb. Rimling's world famous. I'm intercontinentally famous. Broken up by Devin Black. I would say world famous. I don't know. Speedy was going after Devin Black. Devin Black with the Superman punch laid out the referee and Schiller. I'm famous on 2 continents. I'm known on 2 continents, I should say. Not famous, though. Interstate famous. Interstate famous. That's true, I was interstate famous for a bit. Whoa, oh, look at that! Dean Stevens just shaved Schiller from the last shot. Just eat a neck breaker instead from no hope. You're an Irish celebrity. Of course. Look at this, just trying to rip off Schiller's head. The referee's down. Not even doing this to eliminate him. Just to cause pain. The game repetitive? Never. Bulldog! Bully choke! Bully choke! And no hope has Schiller locked in the bully choke and Schiller forced to tap. Aren't we all known on 6 continents? Do I have an Asian sub? Or an African sub? I don't know. Clothesline to the back of Hope's head? No. Clothesline to the... Oh my god! Schiller just clothesline no hope in the back of the head. Clothesline Devin Black in the back of the head. And then clothesline Speedy in the back of the head by accident. Oh my lord. Cover after the Sunlight Yellow Overdrive on no hope. And Hope eliminated by the Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. And Devin Black finds himself all alone against FUS. I made up for it. Devin Black and the Top Shack are going at it on the outside. I legit know people in all the continents lore. Oh, that's pretty cool. Or are they shitty people? Clothesline to the back of Devin's head again. It is not a fun time to be named Devin Black. Made his big return a couple weeks ago on FLASHPOINT. Tag made it. Oh man, here comes Speedy. And you know Speedy was chomping at the bit to get in there with Devin Black. I deported most of them myself. That's based. Spikes him with the Frankensteiner. Just brutal kicks to the head of Black. Stomp to the hand. Black fights back. Battle between two former Cruiserweight champions. There it is, the fadeaway from Devin Black. With the referee distracted. Cover here. No, Speedy kicks out. Devin could have just eliminated Speedy if it weren't for the distraction from FUS. Speedy now, throwing him into the corner. Throwing him out of the ring instead of trying to finishing it. Just wants to cause pain on poor Devin Black. That drop kick under the buckle. Oh my god, look at those kicks. Just brutalizing Devin. The owner of DCW taking it from his former tag team partner. They were tag team champions together. Hurricane Rana, reversal. Alley-oop bomb on the floor by Devin, fighting back. Five count from the referee. 6. 7. Devin trying to throw Speedy back in the ring, and he can't. Lance is in the way. 8. 9. Speedy could get eliminated. No, Speedy back in the ring. Devin almost eliminated Speedy. Ramley, get some new dorks to watch you. There's nobody to make fun of. Well, you got to remember, this is 2K19. I don't use 2K20. I don't want to deal with the frustration. It's an old game. Kids aren't going to watch an old game like this, I don't think. Or new kids, at least. It's going to be hard until either the AEW game comes out and is good for this, or 2K22, by some miracle, is good for this. And Devin is busted open. Whoa, Dean looking for a DNF. Big lariat. Big lariat from Black. Rambling the Fortniter. Fuck Fortnite, bro. Dean thrown out by Devin. Devin looking for something big. Lance, you might want to get out of the way. Beautiful. Rolling senton, sending his whole body as fast as possible through the ropes onto the top shagger. This is awesome chant from the in-game crowd. Cover on the gentleman shagger. And Dean has done it. He's eliminated the top, excuse me, Devin has done it. Eliminated Dean. The top shagger is out. 2-1. And Lance has had enough. Lance just trying to open up the wound on Devin's head even more. Hyphen did. They created his baby Fortnite concerts together. What the fuck? What does that mean? What, says Lance? Lance surprised that outside, that suicide dive, OMG dive, whatever you want to call it, was enough. Tag team work from Lance and Speedy takes down Devin. Damn, L to me. Things that's a thing now, man. Concerts and Roblox and Fortnite, that shit weird AF. Oh, I heard about the Post Malone Pokemon one. Is it like that? Speedy in there with a weakened Devin Black. Taking full advantage of the situation. Devin fights back. Spinebuster! That's the movie Pinned. Speedy with it. Chronomania. I don't know. I just read about it. Okay. Oh no! Raking open the forehead wound of Devin. Speedy not playing fair at all. Oh! Speedy driver. Kind of. Assisted with the corner. Speedy Driver was a banned move, but I guess do it with a corner. Doesn't count. Or we're going to let it slide on the last episode of Flashpoint. Single leg Boston Crab. Most devastating move in sports entertainment. But Speedy fights out of it. Speedy, Devin, a feud that goes back a long ways. Speedy waiting on the apron. I'm guessing he's looking for a springboard. But Devin taking a long time to get up. He's taking a lot of damage in this. Speedy up to the top. Bad fall for Speedy. Gut kick. Belly to belly. Oh, headbutt. Just a tussle between the two men. Know each other so well. Back and forth. Blue Thunder. Bomb. Cover. No! Lance just wiped out. But Devin fights back. Lance broke it up. Murphy's Law to Lance. Later, nerds. See ya, Hyphen. Thanks for stopping by. To final Flashpoint. Devin. From behind. A second fadeaway. Cover on Speedy. Devin has done it. The Miracle Kid. The Miracle Kid. Devin has eliminated 2/3 of the core of FUS, Dean Stevens and Speedy. You know that has to feel sweet for Devin, a man that has been beaten down time and time again by Speedy, but now he's in there with the Solar Champion, Lance Uppercut. What a match. This has gotten crazy. It's a 1v1 some way, somehow. Devin has evened the odds and a fireman's carry backbreaker. If Devin can somehow pull this off, he is immediately, in my book, the rightful #1 contender for that Solar Championship. Rocket kick from Devin. I'm just glad I got to eliminate Last Hope. That was very impressive, Dean, with that Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. Lance, if you don't. Lance has a big death match ahead of him at Uso Battle Royale where he could lose his Solar Championship. Gotta think, if he gets caught in a submission, it might not be worth staying in it. He might tap immediately. Fade away to Lance. The Miracle Kid. Devin DKO. Now Lance kicks out. Lance kicks out of the fadeaway. Sorry, kid. Thanks for coming. The pop-up 5-star from the Solar Champion. And what a finish. What an ending. What an effort from Devin Black. That might be the most impressive performance of Devin Black's career, despite being a loss. Thank you, Lord. Bye-bye. FUS wins the last match of Flashpoint.
Here are your winners, Jordan, Schmidt, Lar,
And Flashpoint was dead.
Stevens,
Joe Dolph,
40,
Schittler,
Lance,
Dean Stevens, Tyler Flight, and Lance Uppercut.
Flynn.
The winners on final Flashpoint. What a match. Rip Flashpoint. Well, it's over. Thank you for coming, everybody, to this episode of Flashpoint, final Flashpoint. And it will be, unless something big changes, but I wouldn't expect that at any point soon. Probably ever, honestly. There are too many shows on this fucking promotion. Too many brands on this promotion. What a match with Flashpoint. What a final still. Yes, that is the final image. I'm going to leave that up for a little bit. The 4 brothers in arms. The 3 brothers and their uncle Schittler. Well done, guys. We did it. Flashpoint proud. I should hope. Hope? Last hope? No hope? So, like I said, next week is the Uso Battle Royale pay-per-view. Lance Kenta in the Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. Dean Stevens versus Big Dick Nick Miller. And Speedy will go head-to-head with Goldberg in a hardcore match. And Devin Black, who we just saw earlier, he'll be taking on Edge. Just wonder where ECE went. Yeah, where did Every Car ever go? Where did he take the title? Apparently, Zach Walker has a match at the show. Very mysterious. It has something to do with it, I believe. He ran because he didn't want the smoke. He didn't want that rematch. Are you kidding me? Anyway, there's not much more to say other than Uso Battle Royale is next Saturday. And next Sunday is Roar, Kenny Omega, Adam Kennedy, Will Ospreay in action. Should be a hell of a show. Thanks for coming, guys. Flashpoint is awesome. Flashpoint, you could say it was awesome, but I believe Flashpoint never really dies. Flashpoint is awesome. Well, bye-bye. I love you all. See you guys in the next stream. Kisses, hugs, hearts, and tugs, if you know what I mean. Actually, no. We can't leave the final episode of Flashpoint on a bad sex joke. I love you all. Bye-bye.